Hello and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, welcome. Thanks for stopping by. I would love it if you would give me a like and a subscribe. Hit the notification button. That would really help my channel grow. And I'm at 66 subscribers right now, so that makes me very excited. So what I'm doing today is it's a challenge for week number 3 for Wild Rose Bohemian. And what we're going to make is an over-the-page notebook tag. Now, say that twice. Okay, so what it is it fits on, of course, it goes over the page, so this side and this side. And then we have the pages. And these pages I dyed specifically for using with this kit. And then on the inside, you can do whatever. This is what I chose to do, and I will probably put something in there a little later. But right now, all I'm doing is working with the Thankful Thursday freebies, week number 38. So if you grab those and have them ready to go, that'd be awesome. You could craft along with me. So what I've done here is I have made my tag that's going to hold my papers together. And I just put 2 together because I wanted it to be nice and strong. And also when you flip it over, you want to see something. So there's that. And then these will be my 2 covers. This will be the page that the notepad will sit on. And then this will be the back side. So that's what I have done. I have my magnets ready to go. And the magnets that I'm using are these ones here that I got at Dollarama. $1.50 for them. They're not the strongest ones in the world, but they're pretty darn good. And for the price, you can't really beat that. And then I have my lace ready that I'm going to use. And my corner punch. And of course, my inks. So let's get started. Oh, one more thing that I forgot to get. We need to have paper clips. That's a must. And I forgot to get them ready. So let's get them right now. 1, 2 paper clips. Okay, so first off, what we're going to do, what I like to do is I take, this is my inside here, and like so. And then this one like so. And then I take my papers. I like to line everything up and then I get it all put together. So what I like to do with my papers is I like to waterfall them. And I want to leave a little bit of space here. Now you can use more, you can use less. I just like to use 4 because it kind of gives me it's not too heavy. And then like so. Now I've got everything all lined up the way that I want it, and I just put a paper clip in there to hold that in place. So that's where I want it to stay. And then I just take and I trim this off. Like so. I have a really bad cold, and today is the first day that I can actually talk without coughing, so I'm quite happy. So again, that is now just put this side down. This side, I put the roses down here because I want them to be seen when you're flipping through the pages. Line them up. And I do this. And this. And like so. And then I'll put this guy on here. And paper clip them together. And then we're just going to take and trim. There we go. There's that part done. And then I have my handy dandy little credit card that I never activated, and that's what I use for my corners. I want that one. No, I want to connect the papers, so I think we're going to do this one. That one looks good, right? So we're just going to trim our edges off. Like so. This is my very first full tutorial. So if I get quiet or something, please excuse me. I'll try to get better at it as I go along. And this one that I did, yeah. See, my papers are moved a little bit here. We're just going to fix that. There we go. And like so. Okay, so there we got that done. Put that out of the way. We'll get that out of the way. Then what I like to do is I like to just take and do my edges, my corners. And I don't like the real sharp corners, so I use this one here. Just give it a little on the small one, and then on the larger one I like to do this one here. So let's do that on this one. Does anybody else's desk get really messy when they're crafting? My goodness, I spent like almost 10 minutes looking for just the ribbon, the lace that I had just used. So after I'm done this, I'm going to have to do a cleanup, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so now we got that done, and then I'm just going to take and ink my edges. So what I do is I just take like this, and I put that paper clip right back in place. Now I can ink these. And I just do it that way because I like it to make sure that it's all together and stays in place at all times, because that's just me. Such beautiful papers. And you don't have to do these sides because they're getting glued together. Line back up again. With that, I'm not going to, yeah I am. We'll ink this one because you see the back side of this one. So we'll just give it a quick inking. And I could have probably done this ahead of time because I'm sure everybody knows how to ink, but I didn't, so now you have the painful time of watching me ink. Like I said, my first one. I'll get better, I promise. There we go. You get back in there like so. You. There, that one's all inked up. Get this one done. You don't have to ink. I just do because I like it. I like the look of it. You could also take and put something on the back side of this. These papers too. I just chose not to, but you could. And we're going to just take these off of here like so. Put some music on or something. You know, when you're busy crafting, I kind of get quiet. I get kind of lost in what I'm doing, and I get kind of quiet. Okay, so that's done. I'm just going to put that right back like so, and that like so. Oops. See, that's why I do that, so I can muck it up. Let's get back here. There we go. Right back in place. Right where you belong. Okay. Oh, I hear my puppy coming to check on me. Hi, Charlie. I live in a house with 2 dogs and they like to check on me. And my babies. Okay, so we have these guys together. Like so. Now I'm going to take and I'm going to put the magnets in. And we're going to do 4 and 4. So he comes in through the closed door and then it closes behind him. There you go. There you go. There. Hopefully no more interruptions. Sorry about that. Alright, so I use, when I'm putting the magnets on, I use this, and this is the 3-in-1 Fabri-Tac. Fabri-Tac or 3-in-1. But I use it because it's a strong glue. So what I do here is I make sure my magnets, they're going to go this way. So I want this one here, right? So I am just going to take a little bit of glue here because I like to give it a little extra. Just a little extra. And let me see, this is the back side. I gotta think here. This is the back side. This is the side that's going to join up with. So we want to take our paper off, like so. Just trying to put that right like so. Oops, right, kind of sort of in the middle. There we go. And now this one here, because this is going to go this way and this way, right? So this one here, I'm just going to take and let it find its own place. There you go, nice and solid. And then we're gonna, I know you can't really see what I'm doing. I'm just peeling what I did was I put them so that they would, oops, so they would find their own little happy spot. Oh, okay, hold on. They're stuck there. Try that again. So all I did was this. I just made it so that they found their own little happy spot. Happy. Stuck to my finger. Okay. So then here, we're just going to pull this off. Easier said than done. Oh my goodness. This worked way better when I was on my own. Doesn't want to come off of there. Alright, let's see what you are. See where you are. Oh my goodness. Well, see, now you know that it's not always the easiest thing in the world to do. There we go. Okay. A little bit of glue. Come on. Come on. And now I know that it's in the right spot, so I'm just going to, don't muck with them anymore. Now I'm just going to glue the rest of my page together. There we go. And then while we have it here, we're just going to do the same to the bottom side. Good amount of glue. And then I'm just going to take and I'm going to move my paper clips down a little bit here, like so. There we go. And then we're going to glue this guy together. There might be an easier way of doing this, but that's what I find works for me for the most part. And again. Now that's it for the glue, so we'll put the pin back in there. And good and solid. And then what I like to do is I put them again together, line them up nicely, and then I find my punch that's hidden here, and I use the small hole, depending on what stuff I'm putting through, what I'm going to tie it up with. Depends on the hole that I use. The stuff that I'm using is just a little thin lace, so it can sit in there fine. And then what I do is I just set this to where I want it to be, and I go to my corner here and I punch it. And same thing, corner and punch. There we go. Now we have the two of them. Look at that. Okay. And so then I just take what amount of lace that I think I'm going to need. I'll give her a nice little... And while I'm here, I might as well cut two, right? I'm kind of shaky this morning. I don't know why. I think this is all part of this cold, which is very annoying, and it can leave at any time now. So then I just take and I'll get that out of the way and feed it through. And through. Make sure they're kind of somewhat sort of even. Now with tying it together like this, that means that if you've used all your paper, you can replace your paper. You can put more, add more paper. So it makes it kind of nice. You could certainly, by all means, make it permanent. That you couldn't, but so there's one. And then let's, oops, what did I just do? Oh, I just did it. Get back in there. I moved the papers. Yep, they all moved on me. Okay, that is why you don't do it that way. And nothing ever said it was going to go smoothly. I just said this was my first one, so it might not be that smooth. There you go. And why are you not lining up? There we go. Line up, line up. And line up. There we go. Now we're back on track. Get back in there. Okay. And so then we're going to do this one again. Like so. Alrighty, and then we'll just tie that bow. So it'll be a pretty bow. There we go. All right, so now we got them all tied together. We can get rid of the paper clips. And then we just put them together like so. And I'm just going to paper clip everything all together. Now we have our little thing here. I'll just ink it up a little bit. I think I'm going to round those corners a little bit too. Why not? Here, why not, right? See if I can fit it in there. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so now you're going to kind of want to get an idea where you want to place it and how much. I just put a little bit in here because I want it to, depending on how much you leave, is going to depend on how low it's going to hang on your page, right? And how much easier it's going to be to flip. So that's about what I do there. And then I go like this and I judge about like so. I think that'll work. I'm just going to hold that in place a little bit, push it down, and we'll get this guy done. Little bar. And then like so. You'll hold it down. Now you could add definitely a lot more to this to bling it up. You could add some, oh, you know what? I know what I have. I had a bead that broke in half on me. Oh, that would look pretty there. Hold on while I'm letting this glue dry. There, I had that glue on my fingers. I had this bead that broke in half on me as I was trying to string it when I was making the feathers, and I could only find half of it because it went flying. But wouldn't that look kind of cool there? Hold on. As I said, you can bling this up. There, look at that. Now if I ever find that other half of the bead, I'll put it on the other side. So there she is in all her glory. And as you can see, her magnets work. And you have to use fairly strong magnets because they have to go through the other page. But there it is. There it is. So your challenge is to use week 38, Thankful Thursday freebies, and create one of these, and you can add your own touches to it. And the only thing that you have to do, other than use those freebies, the second thing that you have to do is have fun doing it. That's all I ask. Alrighty, so I can't wait to see your creations in the group. I thank you for watching, and you have yourselves a great day. Bye-bye.